Welcome to Inside the Treehouse, where we take just a little bit of time to get to know some of your favorite guest artists who have appeared on You Heard Me Right. On episode 9 of Far Out Universe, we met EmmoLei Sankofa, a producer and sound designer who grew up in Atlanta, Georgia. Since every place has its own unique sonic flavor, we were wondering, and it's kind of an odd question, but what did growing up in Atlanta sound like to you?
Atlanta sounds like hella bass. Like, every time I think about home, I often go back to when I was a kid and just experiencing Freaknik and not experiencing it, but just observing it as a kid because everybody was out and about. But even just growing up in the crunk era and all of that, it just sounds like muffled bass. And even just, I don't know, just bass. I just think about bass, like bass. What else do I think about? I think about, I don't even think about traffic because this traffic stuff is kind of new. I definitely hear, I know this may be kind of weird, but I always think of a guy yelling on the corner. Just random stuff, people selling water. I think about, I went to Braves games a lot. So just the sound of Braves games. I grew up also around, what's the 6th grade? So maybe middle school is when I was really digging into music and that was the height, or not the height, but the beginning of, kind of the crunk era. So I think a lot about Lil Jon. Of course, Outkast. Outkast is definitely a staple. And when I think about Atlanta, my mind also goes to them first. Dungeon Family, CeeLo, just all of that, all of those sounds. That's kind of what I think about. That's what it sounds like to me.
To hear more from EmmoLei's world, visit the link in the show notes. This has been Inside the Treehouse. Okay, bye.